Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera, salam Ramadan. I'm Chef Fahmi Taufik Fakhruddin, Executive Chef of School of Hospitality, Tourism and Culinary Art. Today, we're going to have another cooking series, Masak-Masak with UOW Malaysia KDU. Okay, I have a guest which is going to assist me on my cooking today. Basically, it's baking. We're going to do something sweet, a sweet dish for today. Okay, with me today I have Miss Anzalna who's going to assist me throughout the whole series.
Hi Chef, how are you?
Good. How are you, Anzalna?
Good, Alhamdulillah.
Thank you for being over to assist me.
Well, thank you for having me. So good to be here. You know, I love being in the kitchen.
Okay, that's good to hear that. Okay, Anzalna, so what we're going to do today, basically we're going to do something simple, straightforward. I think a lot of people love this dessert, this cake, which is a molten or a lava chocolate cake.
It's my favorite.
Okay, good to hear that.
Yeah, it's my favorite.
So
but I really don't know how to bake. Just being honest with you.
No problem, no issue, because this is a very simple dish actually.
Yeah, so today like I can learn from you, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm very lucky to be here today.
Yes. Okay, so let's go through with the ingredient that we have in front of you. Basically, it's a basic ingredient that you have in all the kitchen. You don't have to scout around or go to a special ingredient shop to get all the ingredients. Basically, you have in all the grocery shops. Okay, so we have egg. Okay, so basically we have 3 number of egg.
Yeah.
And then we use the yolk and the egg white together. We have water. We have castor sugar.
Yeah.
Okay, it's important for us to use castor sugar, not a coarse sugar, because we are not going to cream the mixture. So basically, it's better to use a castor sugar because it will dilute faster.
Right.
Okay, it melts. And then we have cream. Okay, it can be a cooking cream, it can be a whipped cream, no issue, as long as it's in a liquid form. And then we have self-raising flour. So if let's say you don't have self-raising flour, basically you can do your own self-raising flour.
Right.
Okay, it's a normal cake flour or soft flour. And then you just mix your baking powder inside. Okay, you just sift together. And then we have cocoa powder and butter. Okay, this is unsalted butter.
Oh, yeah.
So that's why I use a bit of salt in the mixture. So if you use a salted butter, then you can omit the
I was going to ask you, yeah.
And then our dark chocolate. So basically these are the ingredients that we have for our recipe. And if you see here, okay, I have a mixture of flour, a bowl of flour. Basically this is not for the recipe. We're going to dust our mold. Okay, basically.
So it won't stick, right?
Yes. Yeah. So if you have a non-stick Dera mold, and then you don't have to go with the flour.
Oh, okay.
So ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay.
A bit nervous, but I'm ready.
No, it's very simple. Basically, at home, if you have measure all the ingredient earlier, it will take roughly around less than 20 minutes for you to get all this done.
Let's get started.
Okay. Since we are using chocolate and butter, what we need to do now, we need to melt first the chocolate. Just put the butter on a pot.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, I'm just going to leave it there.
You can use another spoon, just scrape the... With a medium heat, you will melt the butter. Okay, so at the same time, we melt our chocolate. What you can do, you can melt the chocolate and then just put the butter inside the chocolate.
Okay.
Okay, but again, it will take some time for the butter to melt.
Yeah.
So why we do this? Because it will be faster for us to melt the butter separately together with the chocolate. Okay, it will take roughly around 2-3 minutes for the butter to melt and the chocolate to melt.
So what's next?
Okay, so what we do, we just mix our egg. Okay, so you can break the yolk with sugar. Okay, castor sugar.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, like, am I doing the right thing? Or how do you do it normally?
Okay, so
just like that, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, basically we're not trying to incorporate any air into the mixture.
Right.
Because usually when you use whisk, when you whip, actually you want to incorporate air.
Okay.
So it's when you whip your cream, then your cream will become stiff. Okay, become thicker. So basically you incorporate air inside. Even egg, if you whip longer, actually it becomes thicker with the sugar.
Okay.
Okay. So next we add in salt. Okay.
Not too much.
Not too much. Audience, if you use salted butter, omit the salt. okay, you can just remove the salt because your butter is already salted. So if you use unsalted butter, and then you need to add a bit of salt inside your mixture.
Okay, I think it's
Okay,
getting
so we add in
water.
water. So all the liquid item that we have, okay, we mix all together. Okay, we have cream, liquid cream.
So dia tak boleh ganas-ganas, dia kena lemah lembut.
Okay, if let's say okay, you don't have whisk at home, so what you can do, you can just put everything in a blender. You add in your sieve flour and cocoa butter,
Yep.
blend, okay, and then last your melted butter and chocolate mix in a blender. You can do that.
Okay.
It's not an issue. Okay, so now, okay, come. Okay, that's why it's important for us to use caster sugar. Okay, if we use a normal granulated sugar or coarse sugar, that will take
Dia
some
cepat
time.
cair lah kan.
Yes. Now, our dry ingredient. Okay, so dry ingredient we can mix.
With the cocoa powder.
Yeah, cocoa powder and self-raising flour.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
Yes. Okay, all this actually you can sieve earlier. Okay, you have lump. Okay, what happened? Why you have lump? Because our cocoa powder we keep in a chiller. So when you keep your dry ingredient in a chiller, basically it will clump up.
So kalau nak buat ni, jangan terus letak.
You must sieve. Okay, any pastry dish that use flour, use dry ingredient, whether icing sugar, cocoa powder, any type of flour, you must sieve.
Yes.
Okay, it's a must. Okay,
Oh.
it's okay.
So, I heard you are very popular here.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's what they said. So, when did you join UOW Malaysia KDU?
Okay. Basically, I think I'm not popular, but since I've been
Very low profile lah.
being here for 19 years.
Wow.
Yes, 19 years.
Lamanya. And I would love to know about the culinary program here. So, maybe you can share with us, and I'm pretty sure ramai sangat nak tahu.
Okay. Basically, in our faculty, School of Hospitality, Tourism and Culinary Art,
Yeah.
we have 3 different levels.
Yeah.
Okay, from certificate, diploma to a bachelor degree.
Mm-hmm.
And for our diploma, we have 2 different programs: diploma in culinary art and diploma in hotel tourism management. Same goes with our bachelor degree. Our bachelor degree, we have bachelor degree in culinary management and hotel management.
Nice.
But again, for our culinary management, we have 3 different major. Okay, one of the major is in Italian cuisine, where we send our student to Italy,
my God.
our partner university in Parma,
Wow.
where they will be there for 8 months. They will finish up their final year and their internship in Italy itself.
Bestnya.
So,
Sorry kalau korang tak join.
and then
tak
the other
share.
one is what you're doing now. We have a major in pastry and baking.
So berapa lama kena putar?
Okay, I think should be okay.
Sebelum naik masa
mix.
tangan I.
So the texture is good. Okay, we have all our ingredient. You remember what we have inside here?
Yep.
Okay, we have eggs, we have sugar,
Cocoa
salt,
powder.
cocoa powder, cream,
Custard sugar.
yeah, water, melted butter.
Sikit je
Okay.
dia punya ingredient dia kan?
Yeah, not that much.
Yeah.
Okay, so we just leave this aside. Okay, what we need to do now, we need to coat our mold, okay, with a bit of butter, melted butter.
Yep.
Okay, this is either a dyramo or a timbal mo. Okay, with butter. Okay, Anzalna, you can do one. Just a very thin coating.
Okay.
Okay.
Not so much.
Yeah. Okay. So next, what we do, we just put a bit of flour. So we coat all the mold. So you can see,
Yep.
so a very thin layer of melted butter and flour. Okay, basically this technique, if you do souffle,
Okay.
you need to have a nice coating of your melted butter and flour up to the rim.
Okay.
Okay, because if not, when the souffle rise up, then it will stuck.
Oh.
Okay. What you can do, you can just cover like that, and then you just
Yeah, that's a good idea.
shake.
Faster way.
Yeah, so they become bartender. So you just shake your mixer. Okay. Okay, nice.
Okay. But you know what, Chef? I
Yes.
perasan kalau lelaki masuk kitchen, normally the kitchen akan sentiasa bersih because they do it very smoothly, you know. Tetapi bila perempuan masuk, berkecah habis. Is it
Oh.
true?
Uh,
Do you think it's true what they said?
I don't think so, because what happened when you are in commercial kitchen, being a professional, you always have this attitude that clean as you go. So every time that you do stuff, you will wipe down, you will to make sure that your station is clean. You don't want to
Yeah.
have a messy
Yeah, I know,
station.
but what I'm trying to say, perempuan ni dia not glojo. Do I say glojo? Like dia jenis want to make it everything quick, you know. So
Yeah,
semua
maybe-
dah
maybe
terbalik,
you-
semua dah berkecah.
Basically, you want to get things done at the same time.
Yeah.
So that's why you have so many different things.
Especially
on
when
the
you don't
working
have
table.
helper, right?
Okay. So what we do now, we're going to put the mixture in piping bag. If let's say you don't have piping bag, no issue. You just spoon up. For piping bag, so there's a technique. So what you do, you just fold, okay, the part into one of your hand, and then you can open up like that.
Okay.
Okay. So when you fold, okay. So with one hand scooping out the mixture and the other hand holding the piping bag. Okay, you don't have to ask anyone to help you. Okay.
Yeah.
So you need to be independent in kitchen.
Tapi kalau anak datang kacau, habislah.
And then anak datang kacau, this won't be like this anymore.
Exactly.
Okay, they will be eating. No, to be frank, even my first time back I was in college in 1993.
Yeah.
Okay, so all this mixture for me when my first time in kitchen is something nice. Okay, it tastes like ice cream.
Yeah,
we don't send this to the sink yet because we will start licking
Yeah.
the mixture. Okay, so if you do that, basically it's your first time or you find it something interesting. That's why
Yeah,
you do
true.
that. Okay, so you have your mixture in a piping bag. Let's cut. Okay, and then we will pipe halfway because definitely it will rise up. Okay, because we have self-raising flour.
Yes.
Okay, so you can finish up on the other two. Come,
Okay.
you try.
Okay, we go half.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay, go deeper. And then you don't have to swirl, just pipe and then you
okay.
fill up actually.
Right. How's that?
Yes, good.
Okay.
Okay, come. Okay, make sure that you fill halfway only. Okay, don't fill up until the rim because what happen if still rise. Okay,
Right.
we have our baking powder. So
Yeah.
baking powder once you have contact with heat and then we will release gas.
Oh.
And then
okay.
that's when it will rise up. Okay, so now what we do, we'll put this on a tray and then we will bake in the oven.
Berapa lama, Chef?
It depends on the oven. Okay, if a normal oven at home with fan, maybe we can set at 170 degrees, 175 degrees, more or less around 12 to 15 minutes. Okay, it depends. I couldn't say the exact timing because you might have a different mold at home. So if it's slightly bigger, and then it might be longer. If slightly smaller, and then it will be a lesser time or faster.
Okay.
Okay, so let's put this in the oven. Okay, the product at 165, 170. Okay, and okay, roughly around 12 to 15 minutes as I mentioned earlier.
Okay.
So here I reduce the fan. I don't want the speed of the fan is quite high, so when it rise up, it might tilt to one side. So that's why I reduce the fan. So it'll take roughly around the most 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
Okay.
While waiting for our molten cake, do you think you can take me for a tour around the school?
Of course, it will be my pleasure to show you our facilities. We have
Thank
huge
you.
facilities basically.
Let's go.
Okay. Yeah.
UOW Malaysia KDU is equipped with state-of-the-art facilities covering over 65,000 square feet. This includes lecture theaters equipped with kitchenettes and state-of-the-art IT facilities, including recording of culinary demo classes and playback capabilities in teaching kitchens. Teaching kitchens include hot kitchens, pastry and bakery kitchens, sugarworks room, a chocolate room, culinary arts and design room, an artist room, butcher kitchen, molecular kitchen, cold kitchen, as well as a beverage laboratory. On top of that, UOW Malaysia KDU also comes equipped with training restaurants and coffee labs that provides their students with real-life experience as part of their curriculum. The Hospitality, Tourism and Culinary Arts program is available at both UOW Malaysia KDU's main campus in Glenmarie and also at the Penang campus in Georgetown. UOW Malaysia KDU is a part of the University of Wollongong, Australia Global Network.
So, how's the tour?
Oh my god, it's huge. I
Yes.
baru tahu because I thought like we don't have, UOW Malaysia KDU tak banyak facilities here.
We have 13, as I said, it's 65,000 square feet. The whole floor belong to School of Hospitality, Tourism and Culinary
Yeah,
Arts.
oh my god, it's huge.
Yep.
But thanks again.
No problem. I hope you enjoy the tour.
I did.
Okay, so now we are back into our dessert.
Yep.
While waiting for that, we finish up our plating. So, as you know that everything need to be decorate, garnish. Okay, we're going to use strawberry. Okay, so there's so many different ways. So this is one of our style when we decorate a plate of dessert. Okay,
Yep.
so I'm going to go
That's
like that.
nice.
Okay, so you have your chocolate on the side, and then this will bring up the whole plate. So you
Yeah.
have dark brown or chocolate color, and then you have red color. So it will bring up
True.
different kind of color on a plate. So you can try one.
First step,
Yes, cut off the top part.
and then we go that
Okay,
way.
so you can slice. You can see, not too thin, not too thick. Yes, you can do that way also, no problem.
Like half.
Okay, yes, and then pull the whole thing
Oh,
here.
okay.
Okay.
Okay, that's about
Okay,
it.
I think that's
Okay.
it. Enough. Okay. What happened?
So,
Okay, it's a bit different the way that you cut. I cut this way. Okay. You
Yep.
cut sideways,
The
so
other
no
way.
issue. Okay. No problem. So what we do, we can have like that.
guys, it's still nice.
Yes. So
It's still nice, okay? So no worries.
no problem. Okay. Let's put this aside and we'll
Selamatkan diri tau.
okay, so the other style I can.
Okay.
So you have 2 or 3 slice. Then what you can do, you can have like a fan.
That's cute.
Okay. So there's so many different way that you can do. So the other one is fan like this.
So it shouldn't be a problem. Mana side pun okay, as long as dia
Yes.
cantik on the plate.
Okay. Okay, it's ready.
It's
So
ready.
it's time for us to
Oh my god,
serve.
sedapnya bau.
So very chocolatey
Yeah.
kind of.
Nasib baiklah puasa. Ni betul-betul menguji iman I.
Yes. We can have our strawberry.
Our molten cake is ready.
Yep.
Terror tak hebat, chef.
Yes. Good job. Well done.
Walaupun I sekadar memusingkan benda tu
No,
saja,
it's okay. It's a
mengacau
mixture.
saja.
In French, we call it mélange.
Oh,
Mix.
yeah. Oh, tu parles français.
Petit.
Très bien. Okay, thank you so much for sharing this amazing recipe dengan I rasa sempat lagi untuk I balik buat untuk family I. Betul tak?
Yes, you can do because as you see that once the ingredient ready, it take you less than half an hour to
Ya,
do
sekejap
everything.
je. Memang sempat buat. Kita dah sampai ke penghujung rancangan Masak-Masak bersama dengan UOW Malaysia KDU. And kalau korang nak lagi resepi yang menarik daripada Chef Fahmi, boleh komen di bawah. And jangan lupa like the video and subscribe. Saya Anzalna Nasir.
Dan saya Chef Fahmi dari UOW Malaysia KDU.
Ingin mengucapkan Selamat Hari Raya Aidilfitri. Maaf Zahir dan Batin.
Bye-bye.